There's another curveball in the race for New York governor. Bowing to pressure from the president and others, Representative Lawler says that he won't run for New York governor, but will seek re-election in Congress.
Political reporter Kramer digging into this story all day. She joins us now with more. What's going on here?
Well, Jess and Christine, Lawler deliberated about running for governor for months, but he told me that in the end, it came down to helping his party keep control of the House next year. Lawler did the moonwalk here at CBS News New York, showing off the fancy footwork he used to win re-election last year. Footwork he hopes to use again when, instead of running for governor next year, he seeks another term in Congress. He said no go to taking on Kathy Hochul because
my seat determined the outcome of control of Congress back in 2022 and again in 2024. I was one of only 3 Republicans to win a seat that Kamala Harris also won. And so my seat obviously is vital to the House Republican majority.
Lawler told me he made the decision after talking to President Trump and House Speaker Mike Johnson, but he still believes the Republicans need to take Hochul out.
New York has real challenges. Kathy Hochul is the worst governor in America, bar none. She is feckless, she is incompetent, and she has run the state into the ground. And New Yorkers deserve better.
There's no love lost between Lawler and Hochul, who posted on social media this picture of dog biscuits, calling it, quote, a treat for Donald Trump's good boy.
Apparently he doesn't have the courage to stand up to me or to Donald Trump. I'm not surprised, but all I know is that not only will he not be governor, he won't be a congressman for much longer.
The move leaves the GOP field of Hochul challengers to Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman and upstate Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, who both plan to decide whether to run after the November elections. In a statement, Stefanik followed the GOP playbook and tied Hochul to Zohran Mamdani, the progressive socialist who won the Democratic mayoral primary. Under Kathy Hochul's failed far-left Democrat rule, a radical communist defund the police anti-Semite may be elected mayor of New York City, she said.
If he were to win, would it help Republicans keep control of the House?
Oh, I don't think there's any question. If Zohran Mamdani becomes mayor of New York City, he becomes the face of the Democratic Party, and his policies will absolutely be on the ballot in 2026.
And just hours after announcing his decision, Lawler upped the anti-Mamdani crusade. He introduced something he called the Mamdani Act, a bill that seeks a probe by the Federal Trade Commission into the effects of one of Mamdani's signature proposals, city-run grocery stores. He wants them to study the consequences of using tax dollars to compete against private grocers and bodegas. More on this.
It's interesting because a lot of these candidates are focusing so much on Mamdani as if he's already going to be the next mayor, right? They're sort of using him as a campaign ploy.
Well, whether he wins or not, they can still use him as a campaign ploy until November.
Exactly.
So why not?
That's true. All right. Thank you, Marcia.